Hello, hello, welcome back to my page, all my fans. This is Harmony Lives in Me. And what I want to talk to you about today is delivered but not healed. I there is a difference, and some people might not believe there is a difference, but we can be delivered for something in our lives, but we still need to be healed. In writing my book, Addiction Through the Eyes of a Nurse, Rising Above Adversity Through Faith, I didn't realize this until I wrote this book. And just for the ones that don't know my history, my oldest son convinced me to write my story. He just came to me one day and he said, "Mom, you have come a long way, and you have been through a lot." That's not saying everybody else, so many other people have gone through a lot in their lives, or discrediting anyone, but for him to actually have seen where his mother came from and where I am today, he felt that I should write my book, write my story. And at first I was, totally against it. I said, I don't want to tell people about what I've been through and what has happened in my life. And so I just wrote it off at me and just, shunned it off like that. But he came back a second time, a third time, and this fourth time. Now, my son is a grown man, and he has not had a easy life himself. But thank God I have two sons, and they're still here with me. But this fourth time, he said, "Mom, write your story and write your book. If you don't write it for yourself, write it for other women." And that stuck in my soul, in my spirit. And I said, well, my son is trying to tell me something. So I decided to write my book and when I finished writing the manuscript, I froze again. And he had to do the same thing, push me and encourage me to write my story, send my manuscript off. And I'm so thankful that I have, and I did send my manuscript off. And now I'm on my third book. But I have touched so many women's lives with my book, and they have come to me and told me that it's a great story, and how I encourage other women to follow their dream. But back to my topic, delivered but not healed. And I found out I was delivered from a lot of things when I started writing this book. I was delivered from sexual immorality, delivered from drugs, alcohol, just doing a whole lot of fleshy, worldly things that I no longer do now that I'm a child of God and living my life for Christ. But after I started writing my book, I realized that you can be delivered, but you're not healed. When you're delivered from things that you brought upon yourself. But when you're healed, you're healed from the things that people have brought upon you from other people, that things people have done to you. So writing your story, all of these memories start coming up of how people wronged me, lied on me, all the trials and failures and everything, and just everything that people, the hurt that was brought upon me. I realized writing this book helped me to rehatch a lot of those things. But thank God, writing and sharing and expressing those things has really helped me heal also. So it's my life story, my testimony, and it's the addiction through the eyes of a nurse, rising above adversity through faith. And you can find my book on Amazon.com or on my website, Harmonylives.com, and it's all about my struggles, my challenges, and I encourage and motivate and inspire other women to follow through on their dreams, because if they don't, you will regret it the rest of your life. Thank you again for coming to my page, and I hope you have a blessed day.